Hello everybody, it is Adam from the All Japan Show. Welcome to a new video. So, some music-ish news, I guess. So, you may have seen this online if you're a fan of Riho Sayashi, or if you're not, you may have seen it in other places. I saw this. I first got wind of this yesterday. There was a countdown on the official Facebook page I saw for the Death Note musical in Japan, and it was like, or was it? It was the Death Note musical fucking page on Facebook. Anyway, whatever. And there was a countdown on it, and there were some people speculating as to what this is going to be. There were some people I saw who were speculating, oh, are we finally going to get the fucking soundtrack album from the West End London cast that they've been working on for like 2 years at this point, and still nothing. That's a whole other thing that I could do a video on, and I have done videos on my other channel as well in the past. That's a whole thing. But we're talking about the Japanese side of things here. So it was revealed, basically, there's going to be a 10th anniversary production of Death Note the musical in Japan in November. And, you know, one of the most notable, they revealed like the main cast that are going to be performing in this show, and probably one of the most notable, if not the most notable announcements from this was that Riho Sayashi, you know, formerly of Morning Musume, formerly of Baby Metal, and does her own solo stuff, is going to be playing Misa Amane in this musical. Now, I was not expecting this at all. I didn't really know what the announcement was going to be. I knew since yesterday there was going to be something, but I didn't know what. And this is what it is. So it's going to be a 10th anniversary production of the musical in November in Japan. And yeah, Riho Sayashi is going to be playing Misa Amane in the show. Now, this is really cool. I didn't know if Japan was going to be doing another production of this. Now, the last time Japan attempted to do a production of this, of the Death Note musical, was back in 2020, I believe, and it was just before COVID. And I think like they performed like maybe 2 or 3 shows maybe, and then COVID hit and they had to stop the production, and then they never went back to it. And now they're finally going back to it after 5 years, and they're doing this special production to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the original production of the Death Note musical, which was obviously originally in 2015. Really, really exciting if you're a Death Note fan. If you have not seen the Death Note musical, genuinely, it is genuinely really good. Like, you know, I saw the West End production of it a couple of years ago, and it was absolutely fantastic. I saw it in 2023, and it was just brilliant. I really, really enjoyed it. It was a little bit different to the Japanese version of the show. If you're familiar with both the Japanese version and the West End English version, then you'll know what the differences are, or what the difference in that version of the production was anyway. But it's a really good production. And Riho Sayashi is going to be playing Misa Amane, which is really cool. And, you know, I'm just really glad they're doing another production of this, because it's a really good show. Check it out. If you're a fan of Riho Sayashi, keep your eye on this, of course. If you're a fan of her in Morning Musume, if you're a fan of her short stint as one of the backup dancers in Baby Metal as well when she was with them, then definitely check it out. And yeah, see you next time.